back to Ragstones, everybody, and in today's episode we're going to be looking at our N-gauge, which has never been put on our channel before. It's built pretty much on the size of a door, and the reason why I know that is because it only just about fits through a door flat. Now, if you think I managed to get that through that loft hatch onto here, and it weighs a bit as well, didn't do too bad. Most of this was already in place. I've added things to it. Really, this is my son's layout. It's been really well modelled. I'm going to take you around the layout and show you a few things that were quite quirky. So we've got a funeral going on in there. They're playing football in the school. All the farm and background scenery has really been well done. You've got a bit of an issue going on here. Sheep all over the road. That's quite cool. It uses a lot of the Hornby little end stuff, which is the scaled out N-gauge. And we basically added things to it. There's lights on here. They are a bit out of scale. When we first got the layout, everything was working as it should, but the little LED lights that are powering some of these street lights have worn out. I'm going to do a video of it in the dark in a minute. I like this sort of stuff. It's cows have escaped onto the train station. You've got loads of sidings here to shunt stuff around. It's really quite good. The original person who designed this did a good job. The only little thing that I don't quite like is there's no access to the train station, which is probably wasn't thought through very well. So yeah, the only way you're going to get onto the train station if you're a little N-gauge person is crossing over that. So at some point I may do something about it. There's a couple of missing buildings as well that dropped off. There's a waiting room there. I don't know where that's gone. Anyway, I'm talking too much now. Here comes our Deltic. The Deltic's got dodgy tyres on it. It's quite cold in the loft today, but once it warms up it stops shaking. It can really rattle around as well. You can see I've got a chopper going around with some, here it comes with some petrol. I actually fixed that was not working when I picked it up. We've got a little shunter, 08 shunter, and we've got I can't remember the class name. Anyway, I'm sure someone will put that in the class 80s. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, someone will put that in. Anything that lights up as well, and we've got a little steam engine there. One up there, and then one we bought, which I'm going to run around in a minute, but that was repaired by a really kind guy on one of the groups. I'm going to point that out in a minute. So yeah, we love this, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in the dark because it is worth a look. Okay, so we're back now. Yeah, most of the buildings are lit, including the church, in some form or another. I think I have an issue with one of the controllers underneath because the street lamps at the back have stopped working, but the station lights are all on. So yeah, it's really good. Here comes the 20. It always fascinates me with N-gauge how detailed some of the locos can be. So yeah, I have replacement lights for all the street lights that are in proper N-gauge scale, and I will fit them at some point. And the last part on this really, this whole thing is on hinges, and I can lift it up so that I can get underneath it for the double O, which, as you all know, passes underneath. And yeah, it's on hinges on blocks, and basically these chains will hold this table up. There's another one on the other side, and then I can get underneath it. And it also means I can maintain the underneath of the board. This really nice LNER model from Union Mills. We bought it for probably too much money and it didn't work, and a really kind guy. This is a J39 apparently. maybe, I don't know, someone will tell me. And Art Spicer, if you're out there, well done you. You've got this thing working, and I thought I'd get a couple of coaches on the back of it if it's going to be its last hurrah as it goes round. Maybe to run it fast because the track is a bit slippery, and once it's warmed up maybe it'll be alright. I don't know. Anyway, here it comes. Alright, very good. I know I'm running these too fast, but it's cold up here and the track isn't very clean, so I'm kind of using it as an excuse to clean the track. It will run nice and slow, so you can see I can catch it at ground level next time. Here comes the Deltic. Oh no, didn't like that. Oh, she's there still. Let's have a quick look. Let's bring the camera down. Here she comes. Oh, if you're out there, well done. Soslaw says that the Deltic goes past at the same time. Got a feeling when I look at this that the station's out of scale as well. But anyway, it's not what we're here for. Here comes the little. Alright, that's it for now everybody. See you next time.